Hello and welcome to An Image is Worth 1,000 Words. My name is Rob, and don't forget to check out the rest of my blog posts on my website at robhextall.com. And here is this week's question. Do you check your spelling to avoid typos? Before you start, check that you understand this vocabulary. Pause the video to make sure that you understand everything. This week's photo shows me reading a hilarious book, at least for an English teacher and blogger, that provides a long list of headlines, adverts and articles that were printed in newspapers and other media with embarrassing typos and mistakes that led to misunderstandings or misinterpretations, and, more often than not, apologies and corrections in subsequent issues of the publication. One of my favourites can be seen on the back cover, and describes when Queen Victoria visited a newly built bridge in Wales in 1852. The Queen herself graciously pissed over the magnificent edifice, the Times announced. Presumably, she passed over it in her carriage, but as I wasn't there to witness the event, who knows? Nowadays, technology has gifted us tools that correct our spelling mistakes and even suggest changing a word or phrase when a possible confusion or misunderstanding can occur. Typical examples are your and your, to, there and there, and it's. I use the built-in spell checker in my word processing application, the operating system's dictionary and thesaurus tool, and I double check the final text online at Grammarly. Even after all that, punctuation and spelling mistakes sometimes creep in, as I don't have anyone to proofread the final article. Let's take a look at some great examples I have found while reading the book and searching online. Wanted, manure woman, not too heavy. This job advertisement manages to make two mistakes in one sentence, misspelling mature and using to instead of to create a strange new verb. A spell checker can catch badly spelt words, but if you write the wrong word and if that word is spelled correctly, you're going to need a really clever tool to avoid potential embarrassment. Powered by lithium batteries, you'll always be ready for a shit. This was the final sentence in an ad for the Pentax Optio M60 compact digital camera, and made the product sound like a laxative. Perhaps it meant to say shot, which reminds me of another advert connected to photography. Children shot for Christmas in the home. Would you let that photographer into your home? 100% anus beef. It's not always an incorrect letter that creates confusion. Missing out a letter can also have hilarious consequences. This billboard for a fast food chain got the name of the breed of cow, Angus, mixed up with a body part. I don't know if sales were affected, but I would certainly think twice about ordering that burger. So fun, they won't even know they're learning. This embarrassing mistake, using there instead of there, in an ad for an educational company, was displayed in shopping malls across the USA. Would you trust them to teach your kids? Illegally parked cars will be fine. Don't forget to use the past participle correctly. This sign was found in a car park, perhaps one that was full of badly parked cars. Imposing traffic and parking fines is a good source of income for local authorities, so this might have been an expensive mistake. In fact, spelling mistakes can be extraordinarily costly. In 2007, an eBay user learned this the hard way when he decided to auction a rare bottle of Allsop's Arctic Ale, brewed in 1852 and perfectly preserved. The museum-quality artifact should have earned the owner a small fortune, but he accidentally labelled the beer as Allsop's, missing the second P in the auction title. As a result, the item did not appear when buyers searched for it by its proper name, resulting in just 2 bids and a less than satisfying sale at $304. 8 weeks later, the lucky buyer listed the same bottle on eBay with the correct name and received over 150 bids. The bottle sold for $503,300, and the second seller was laughing all the way to the bank. Let's chat about the picture and those ideas. Number 1. Describe the picture in as much detail as possible. What am I thinking? Number 2. How careful are you when you write? What tools do you use to correct any potential mistakes? Number 3. Do you think that people are getting worse at spelling and writing? Give reasons for your answer. Number 4. If you had made that big profit on eBay, would you have shared the profit with the first seller? Number 5. How much do adverts affect your decisions when deciding what to buy? Give examples. And here's a quick activity for you. Think about the different situations in which you write messages, texts, reports, and other material in your mother tongue and in a second language. Describe how you ensure that everything is written perfectly. Thank you for watching. I hope this was useful. Have a great day, a great week, and an absolutely fabulous weekend. Bye!